Welcome to Oklahoma.
Thank you.
You're the LA kid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so tell me about that transition for you. Moving to from the second biggest city in the United States, out in California, to Norman, Oklahoma. A little more conservative, a little smaller.
Yes, it's exactly what I wanted. I honestly don't like the big city, but it's a blessing to be from there. But I would say Oklahoma is much more peaceful, less traffic. The people around the town are great. The students are great, so I'm honestly loving it out here.
What are some of the things you like about it? The students, the traffic obviously is huge when you're in LA.
The majority of people in Los Angeles, I would say, with it being a lot of people, not too many people acknowledge everyone's presence, but out here you will always get a good morning from people you walk by, the hello, how are you doing, but it's not too much of that back home.
Look through you, don't they?
Yeah.
If you're not really there?
100%.
So here you get a pat on the back or a handshake or a smile?
Yep.
Okay. That makes a difference when you're trying to, I guess, a young person trying to make your way in life?
Oh yeah, it makes a difference for everybody, honestly. That's how I make my day, just by making other people's day.
Nice. Tell me about the school process, getting into college. You're getting classwork now. You're a college student.
Yes. Well, I've always been pretty well in the books, I would say. So really the difference here now is classes are more spacious, so you can't really just be there on time. You gotta leave probably like 10, 15 minutes before, treat it as like a practice, and then show up on time. So time management is key.
Well, okay, that's the hardest part for me as a young person, is time management. I always wanted to do something else other than what I had to do. How do you focus on that? How do you make yourself stay disciplined and make yourself do the things that you know you're supposed to do?
I treat it like I'm running. I run with my head up, never with my head down, keep the eye on the prize.
Simple as that?
Yep. Simple as that. Just got to stay disciplined with it.
Yeah. One thing that I know you're probably not crazy about is Oklahoma weather. You've had some crazy weather.
Yeah. Yeah, right when the weather is good, it just means it's going to get horrible the next day. So I appreciate the bad weather, because I'm tired of the false advertisement, being happy and 70-degree weather, and then next morning it's 23 degrees. So.
Yeah. Wait till summer when they say it's going to be a nice morning and it's 85 in the morning and 107 at night.
Oh wow, that's wild.
That's what it's going to be. You had heat though in LA.
Yeah, so that's bearable.
Yeah. Okay. You just don't like the cold.
I wouldn't say I don't like it. I honestly, a high 30, low 40 is a perfect day for me.
Right.
Yes, but once you go below like 35, 37, I don't want to be outside.
Right. Let's talk some football. You've been working for Coach Bates, obviously. D tackle, right?
Yes, sir.
I assume so. You guys aren't doing the throw stuff, or have you begun the coaching stations?
Yes, sir. We have begun coaching stations. We've been doing a lot of stuff, even before the coaching stations, without the coaches too. Just the whole unit, the whole D-tackle room, we're growing as a huge bond, growing to become a solid block. We still have spots to fill, mainly on the mental side, and once we achieve those, we're going to skyrocket.
Who are some of the guys that jump out at you? It's upperclassmen or some freshmen in the class that you watch them work and you're like, wow, I like that.
Well, off top is one for sure is Derek LeBlanc. His knowledge of the game is great. It's very surprising for us as him being an early enrollee, just knowing what he knows it's a huge wow factor, and he's a great teammate. All the upperclassmen, I honestly need anything, whether it's football or outside of football. I call them, they answer, and then they help me. So isn't less of a teammate, more of a brotherhood.
Outside of football, what would that be?
Honestly, if you want to hang out, how are you doing? Me, I'm a people person, so if I ever just see I'm bored, or I just notice something that was going off and that I thought was going off from one of my teammates, I would just call them up, check them, make sure that they're okay.
So the coaching stations are different than Schmitty weight rooms, right?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me
You don't
about
touch the weight room in coaching stations.
Right. Coaching station is just football. It's just learning, picking up tips
And drills.
drills and pointers and techniques and all that stuff. Have you been with Schmitty yet?
100%.
Yeah.
I have.
What's
Yeah.
that been like? Transition for a young person to come in and do his work.
Well, it's not easy. I'll tell you that. But training before coming here throughout my high school career has helped me. My grandpa reminds me a lot about Smith. Just they honestly the two of the same guys. If you ask me, yes, hard nosed and everything. Small and strong. That's one. Both of them. So I've been used to the whole hard work in the weight room. So it's honestly been good.
Let me ask you, when you watched the Super Bowl last week, when you see 6 former Sooners in the Super Bowl, other guys who were here that are on rosters, I think the total was 8 or 10 other guys who were here. And you think about the work you're doing with Coach Schmidt. Does that fire you up to know that if you stick with that course and do what those guys did, kind of thing, maybe you can be in the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I would honestly say that seeing that just shows how much this university is Champ U. Having 8 to 10 guys on the Super Bowl roster, and that's greatness if you ask me. So it was a blessing watching them, and hopefully I'm there one day.
You guys, I wonder, just curious, when you talk about just hanging out, quiet time, getting in somebody's ear, do you guys talk about stuff like that? Like, did you see Creed Humphrey in the Super Bowl?
Yes, we were talking about the Super Bowl a lot. Honestly, everyone except 2 of my teammates, from what I can recall, had the Eagles. So those 2 teammates that picked the Chiefs, so they were boasting a lot about it. Yeah.
Hey, it was fun yesterday in the Super Bowl. Did you watch any of that?
No, I did not.
Got a little hairy. Got a little crazy.
Yeah, I did see a clip. I don't know who it was jumping on the bus.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, someone jumped on the bus. It was a teammate. I guess he was running late, and he had literally just leaped on the bus to the top and pulled himself up.
Your projection here in Norman. I know it's early. I know you're just here for a little over a month, 6 weeks, about a month. But tell me about what your goal is for this year, for 2023.
Honestly, don't have a goal. I just feel like that the work I put in is going to be put out, and I'm a firm believer in that. So, excuse me. If I just keep attacking, I believe that I will be able to make a spot for some playing time.
Playing time is the ultimate goal, but you're not going to put it up on the wall or anything.
I wouldn't even say it's the ultimate goal. It would be a blessing to achieve, but I feel like the ultimate goal is learning this playbook and making it second nature. That's my goal.
Tough, difficult.
Yes.
A lot of technical work.
100%. Technicalities and little details is the root to this whole program. So that is definitely implemented in the playbook.
You learn fast.
Yep.
All right. Ashton, thanks, man.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Good to meet you.